Pip, pip, ha! Wink. Minion in, hey everybody. Just setting up the stream. YouTube doesn't really, apparently, doesn't let you set everything up before you get started. You have to get started and then make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to do. So, see, right now it's telling me stream offline, but OBS is telling me stream is online. So we're just... Last time it also said offline, and it was online, and I did a 20-minute stream, not knowing whether I was streaming or not. So I'm just going to assume that's what we're doing today. Like the description says, my mage is my favorite character so far. I actually restarted him. I had an elven mage, and now I have a human mage. I don't know, the elven males bother me somehow. They just... I don't like the way they look. And I can confirm that there's no difference between an elven mage and a human mage. The skills and the combos and everything, the blessings, everything's exactly the same. It's just a matter... Race is a matter of appearance. So there's that question answered. But I'm really liking this priest. My Ipin here. And he's just learned his Way of the Wolf blessings. Mark of the Wolf. Sorry, I've actually got a skill point I can spend. And I have my first heal. I had to trade in my buff, you know, for extra attack damage. But now I can leave little healing orbs all over the place, like that. And whoever runs through that gets some health back. Now, I've just been given a quest, a little side quest, to kill some prairie dogs here, or use some jackals or whatever this is. I think I may have actually finished. Not prairie jackal. I had that confused because I had them combined, because they're killing the goats. See the poor goats? My problem is that my favorite attacks, my favorite combos, involve some form of AoE. So I'm constantly and accidentally... Oh, there's my buff. Still have that. Accidentally killing off the goats as well, which kind of defeats the purpose of the quest. I bet the guy who hired me to protect his goats did not know he was sending somebody in there who was just gonna throw magic around without any form of discretion. Kill off everything in the vicinity, including the goats. Now, I'm still new to streaming on YouTube, but I don't like that apparently my stream interface here is not telling me how many viewers there are. So there could be none of you, there could be several of you. I have no way of knowing without tabbing around in different windows. And you guys don't want to see me do that. So I'm just going to assume there's about 456 of you. And call this a success. I can see a chat window, so that's something. Feel free to say hello. I don't always look at the chat window, but I will see you eventually. One thing about this game I've discovered is you don't really, I mean, unless you have really good memory here, I guess, or muscle memory. I would not recommend playing multiple characters, like leveling them at the same time, different character classes, because you get used to the combos of your character class, and then you switch characters and you've got all new combos, and it's just it can be confusing. Come on, there we go. Holy Flame, one of my new spells from Mark of the Wolf. Kind of fond of that one. I have a combo that does the same thing, so now I can just double throw people around. My my Elder Scrolls character, who is a... I don't remember the character class names now. Oh, Warden, thank you. My Elder Scrolls Warden has one of those spells where he puts a ring on the ground, and then after a couple seconds it explodes, and everyone who's standing on it gets tossed up into the air, and that just fills me with endless joy. People in party chat with me know that I will giggle uncontrollably as my enemies are flung about. Targeting. Targeting! I want to target the one that's biting me. Thanks. Not what I was going for. I end up doing this buff a lot because I've played so many games where B is the cancel action. And if I've started something and I want to cancel, I'll press B just on instinct. And what that does in this game is cast a spell. Hey, big guy. Jesus, my face is level with his knees.
Look after your animals.
Vargas, big folks. I killed the jackals and some goats. Now my goats can finally your goats can finally rest in peace. You're welcome. Sorry. I've also discovered that crafting is essential in this game. Trade skilling. I think I saw a merchant once that sold potions, but like the cheesy ones. If you want healing potions that are worth anything, you're gonna make your own. So there is not getting around, running around just picking stuff up. And the gear that you craft, so far at least at my level, the gear that I craft is better than pretty much anything that I found. I'm gonna go ahead and sign up for the dungeon while I'm at it. See if there's anything else I can get off of that boss. Oh, wait a minute. Someone up there demands my attention. Let's go check that out. This is a whole new area. This is the road to, I think, Navarra, is what it's called. And I don't know my way around this area at all. Yeah, Navarra. That's why they would be called Navarra buzzards. Throwing them up into the air isn't quite as satisfying. Because they're kind of already there. I should heal. I can do that now. Ha ha ha. It's not the best heal yet, but it's getting there. And I still have my floor knives, which is investigate the Navarra buzzard's nest. Okay. Well, where's the nest? That must be it over there. Floor knives! Ha! I was gonna say miss me, but he actually got me. But I can heal! Gotta get used to that. I'm not used to being able to heal yet. The whole reason I started this character is because I wanted to be able to heal. Hello, Oliver. Are you having a stretch in the nest with your Mo haircut? Help, please! I was just trying to visit my dad at the gate, and these mean birds attack me. The buzzards won't let me walk past their nest, so I can't get back home. Can you help me? I just want to get out of here. Sit tight. I'll get you out. Okay, what do I actually have to do? Is he gonna follow me? Is this my very first escort quest? It's not. I just have to kill 10 buzzards. Good, I despise escort quests. NPCs are stupid. My least favorite escort quests of all times were early stage, like beta, Guild Wars. The first Guild Wars. I got into that before release, and the NPCs that you had to escort were lemmings. They would just, as soon as the quest starts, they would just take off running. And you have to do everything in your power to keep up and keep them alive, because they would very quickly die if you didn't. You'd still be in combat with one group that you had pulled off him, and he'd be like, well, you've got this handled, and then run off to the next group. So you have to finish what you're doing and chase him. Prince, oh god, what was his name? Prince Ruckle or something like that. I hated him with a passion. They fixed that eventually. But, hey, enter the dungeon. Yes, go in there. You cannot enter the dungeon during combat. I should probably get out of combat then. We'll hang out on this rock and try again. Now it's asking me, are you sure you want to enter the instance? But I There's no option to opt out. So, don't ask me if I'm sure. If you're not going to let me be like, you know, I thought about it. And now I don't want to. I'm not going to. But so far, I don't know if the dungeons get more intricate, but this is basically just... The arena ones are just... You know, they're just arena fights. It's just one boss. You go in, you fight him, you go out. I'm really looking forward to seeing some more more extensive dungeons. You know, where you have to explore and maybe take out 2 or 3 bosses that are positioned in different places. That's the kind of dungeon I want to see. Whoa, okay. Somebody started without me. Is it pronounced Trient? Because I always pronounced it Trent, and I think that's wrong. Let's take this guy out. Spirit wave! Oh, he's too far away. Oh no, the spirit fountain still got him. Some light bombs. Those always seem to go over well. 600 damage. Alright, let's try Path of Penance. Didn't even hit him. Okay. We're only gonna go with homing spells for this guy. At least while I don't have aggro. Okay, a little bit of some AoEs here. Because he will absorb those and then get buffs. But there's really nothing, nobody's that uber that you can keep those from getting to him. So I found it best to just ignore them and kill him before he gets buffed too many times. Can't throw him into the air, unfortunately. I'm dropping the occasional healing orbs. I hope she knows what to do with them if she gets hurt. She seems to be doing alright for herself over there. Come on, a little closer. 1%. He's almost down. Boom! Look at that. I didn't... Thank you. And that's a mage. I was in here with a crusader earlier who had no concept of tanking. I had all the aggro all the time. I don't know if they get a taunt, but I feel like I, as the priest, should not be the primary focus of enemy attention. And I feel that as an Ippin, I should get an extra pass. I'm small, soft, and fragile. I want to fight that guy. He looks badass. It looks like there's a lot of stuff going on in the background too, though. There's a lot of ads. I still have, as of yet, have no real concept of how big this world is. I remember the first time I started exploring alternate maps in Elder Scrolls. I mean, just going from map to map and having a look around. And, you know, the first time you do that, it's just like, oh my god, this place is huge. I'll never get to see all these maps. You know, and then now I have all the waypoints, all the shrines. Really ran out of stuff to do in that game. Not that I don't enjoy it. But most of the people I play with are more interested in the PvP. PvP has never been my thing. I don't enjoy it. I don't see the appeal. Alright, how many buzzers we got left? And my inventory's almost full, I see that. Something's attacking a goat. Save the goat! Oh, I hit the goat. But now I gotta kill the goat. That backfired. Sorry, goat! I really was coming to your rescue. You could have just taken the hit and said thank you. You could have taken the hit and said thank you, title of your sex tape. I don't know, that spirit well thing that he does is it's satisfying, even on the birds. Spirit fountain, sorry. 2 more. Not like I'm gonna run out of them, they're kinda all over the place. But that does not stun them. I guess they only that part only works on like earthbound critters. Okay, I played the mage all morning, so now I'm constantly trying to throw fireballs. And then I remember, oh yeah, he hath no fireballs. Alright, let's go tell the little boy that it's time to come out. Oliver, sorry.
I feel better.
I love that the way players load is, you know, they spawn off the ground, so you're constantly seeing players just fall out of the sky. It's kind of a common theme. Turn that off. Warm enough. I'm not going to move for a while. To counteract my new health issues, I got a gym membership, and I just spent the last 3 hours there, so now everything hurts, and it's, yeah, that's a good sign, I'm guessing. Going this way. Go look at the map without stopping. Always dangerous. I discovered earlier that the titles, and you get a for buying the I think I got the not the founders package, but like the deluxe, whatever it was that gave me 7 days early access to this game. It comes with a title, Pyreborn, which you can see on this guy. He's got it. Well, now I've got learning the ropes. But I have the Pyreborn title, which my first character, the Elven Mage, had, but then I deleted that Elven Mage and started him over as a Human Mage, and the Human Mage did not get the title. So, if you're watching this and you're thinking about re-rolling your tunes, be aware that that is going away. You're going to lose your Pyreborn title. The mounts stay, thankfully. Also, just in case, I started characters on both servers. In case I ever decide to switch servers and still want the unicorn and the big cat mount.
I'm on duty now.
And also the money is, you get like a huge gold bonus. Captain Annabelle. Damn, Navarra relies heavily on grain from the east. This shortage couldn't have come at a worse. I can't read today. Oh, why is that? Bandit activity is on the rise. And Knoll raiding parties, I love Knolls, come further north every day. With no fresh grain from Korzakor, our military's been fighting on half rations. I must report this news to Lady Tatiana at once. Thank you for letting us know. Good luck. Knolls are cool. I've always thought, I mean, I used to be a dungeon master for many years, and I use Knolls all the time. They're just, at least in D&D, they are humans with hyena heads. I don't know what they are here, but I'm guessing they're the same thing. First thing I want to do is, hi Nigel, I'm just going to ignore you. Because there's treasure. And that takes precedence. I need more inventory space, and that's how you get that. Yes! Oh, now I have to teleport back to the bag vendor. Let's talk to Nigel first.
I'm on duty.
That is a weird helmet. It's like a tray for your eyes, so you can see things up close without using your hands. I can't think of any other reasonable purpose than that. I'm not sure why. I don't know. So it's easier to take off and put on. You've got like handles, you've got grips. Welcome to Navarra, stranger. What's your business here? I have a message from House Sorza. House Sorza sent a messenger? That's strange. Regardless, His Majesty is not seeing anyone today. Then how can I deliver this letter? Huh. You can give your letter to Chamberlain Tatiana. She's a member of your house. Am I in that house now? You can find her in the Navarra Plaza. I guess that'll work. Am I a member of House Sorza? I wasn't aware that I was. I just said I'm a messenger. Or have a letter from. That's okay. He wants to mistake me for someone in a noble house. I'm not going to argue. Because there's probably perks. I'm kind of sad that there's no dismount animation. It's one thing I really enjoyed in Elder Scrolls was dismounting at high speed and seeing that smooth transfer. Chest is upstairs. It's amazing how quickly you get used to how great this game looks. You have to remind myself every now and then to look around because the graphics are just amazing. I mean, look at the reflection on the tiles, the lighting, the textures. Looks like bump mapping on the tiles here. I mean, it's just awesome. All very well put together. Abram the clerk. You have a name, so you'll probably be important later. What's a shame is I can't see my reflection in the tiles, but that was one of my issues that I had with Black Desert. Was that, I mean, at least when it first came out, it had so many reflective surfaces that it was just it was begging for performance issues. Like true reflective surfaces. Every guard had a helmet on that was just mirroring the entire world in a 360-degree angle.
Well, how do you do?
And it was just asking to crash. Who are you? I'm a very busy man. Are you another cavalry applicant? If so, you belong in the courtyard. I have the cavalry recruit roster. What? Just now? But I asked for that roster nearly 5 hours ago. Is this the discipline they teach you in the Navarran military these days? No, wait. I'm not. I don't want your excuses. How am I supposed to supply an army in these conditions? You expect me to just guess how many tents and saddles the troops are going to need? That's it. I've needed to make an example for some time now. You're demoted, soldier. Okay. You demoting me from non-military personnel to non-military personnel? I think that's a hit I can live with. I feel like that guy in that commercial who at the end of the college exam, when the professor says, "It's too late, you can't hand it in. Excuse me." He says, do you have any idea who I am? Ah, no, I do not. And he goes, good. And he just turns in his paper and mixes it in with all the other ones. That's what I feel like right now. You can't punish me. You have no idea who I am. Wait, I saw a chest. It's downstairs, but maybe I can just take a leap of faith. Oh my god. Okay. That answers the question, does this game have fall damage? I just lost half my health, and I think I may have killed my unicorn. Goodbye, unicorn. It was nice while it lasted. But now you are a pancake with a horn on it. And I apologize for that. There's a bag merchant here. I don't have to teleport away.
Gander at what I've got to offer.
I absolutely will. Bag. He needs a name. It's the same guy in every town. He needs a name, like Baggy, Baggins, Bagward, Bagwort. Bagarama. I don't know, we'll think of something. We're gonna give him a name. Baggy. I like Baggy. I saw on the bulletin board that the fruit shop and the fabric shop are looking for employees. I saw that too, as a matter of fact. Thing is, I'm absolutely terrible at job interviews. Hot sweats, shaky hands, the works. Could you speak to the fruitmonger and the draper for me? I really need the job. If you're having other people do your job interviews, then you are not qualified to do the job. You think those jobs aren't going to have you dealing with customers? You can't talk to people. Don't do that. Hang on. Quartermaster
A little
Alonso.
hard work never hurt anyone.
Do your part for the Navarro army. Help us in the war. Do I have to? Oh man, I was just killing buzzards. Most people think war is all about fighting, but even the best army will fail without proper supplies. The Kingdom of Navarra is currently buying buzzard feathers to craft enough arrows for its soldiers. If you collect enough buzzard feathers during your travels, please bring them to me for a reward. Well, I guess I'm going to go kill some buzzards. Bandit patches. The Kingdom of Navarra has more enemies these days than the usual Null raiding parties. We are currently being plagued by a vicious organized group of rogues and outlaws. If you kill any, bring me the bandit patches they wear in the uniform and I'll pay you well. Do your part. I like killing humanoids. I love when I give quests to go kill people because they drop cloth scraps and I need that for crafting. Spent a good while farming them earlier today. Oh, I still need to empty my inventory. Crops don't grow well in Navarra, so we mostly trade with Karzakor to get supplies. But with all the recent trouble in Karzakor, business has been awfully slow. If you're here for a job, you're out of luck. I'm not hiring any workers. Did you post and advertise? Oh, this is the talking up the, putting in a good word for the dude. He's not hiring, but the fruit stand might be, so I guess we're going to the fruit stand after. I gotta take care of this inventory issue. Did I pick up any gear that's better than what I'm wearing? Nope. Yes. Nope. And nope. Any consumables that I need to open or get rid of? Oh, I have a Divine Shield Man reward. Very cool. I forgot I killed her. And there's something she drops that I need for crafting, and I'm hoping it's in here. Of course it's not. Why would it be? And the Emperor of Fruits, which I also just killed. You were there for that. Nothing special. But it's stuff I can go either sell or salvage if I can find... There's the pyre. No! See, I just pressed B to close the menu. That's all I wanted. Put the staff away so you can mount up. I just put a waypoint on the map, and now I... Ah, it's okay. It's because it's green. Yeah, have I mentioned I'm colorblind? Red and green I have issues with. I'm gonna check the settings later and see if I can maybe do like a blue marker. That will be easier for me to spot. Maybe the game even has colorblind mode. And they put so much effort into how it looks, into the graphics, they might actually have included some accessibility. Which seriously is not hard. Okay, the last two games I've coded and designed had accessibility features. The last one even had you didn't need... I mean, if you were like completely paralyzed or had no arms or legs, you could still play that one because it was controlled. It like you hooked up a device that would read your eyes, and wherever you looked, wherever you like focused on, that's where your character would go. I was really proud of that. Alright, let's go ahead and salvage some of this stuff, clear up some space. Halidom. I always read heirloom when it says Halidom. I'm not even sure. I've never heard the word Halidom before. So this is a new concept to me. Okay. Oh, see if there's anything we can cook. I'm only getting stringy meat. When do the mobs start dropping tough meat? I guess I should have mass crafted. I can only make one more of these. And I'm sure I already have a bunch. So let's go ahead and make this. I don't use these as often as I should. But I like being the guy who puts down pots of food on the soul pyres for other players to benefit from. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
So, are you looking?
I have not been using the upgrade guy. I've just been pouring all of my, I mean, look at this. All of my fortification and upgrade stones. I haven't been fortifying at all. Oh, there's a shared bank. Check that out. I had no idea. Cool. Okay, so every character has their own little... See, that's the way it should be. I've always taken issue with... I mean, I prefer when there's just one bigger shared bank between all the characters. But I guess nothing wrong with everybody having an individual bank. Where's the enchantment wheel? Excuse me while I stick my head up your skirt. I apologize. Don't have any materials to craft anything better than what I don't even have the knowledge to craft anything better. I need to raise that skill. Why don't we just go ahead and make a bunch of these? Because I only have a clock scrap to make one. Well, it's about time. I'm gonna go kill some humans. Because that means more clock scraps. It makes me a little sad that, like, apparently only humans get to wear real hats. So far, every hat I've gotten on any of my other races, characters, they've always just turned into, like, headbands or tiaras. And I was really looking forward to putting, you know, the hat that girl right there is wearing. Something like that would look awesome on my Ippen. It'd look like a little Fievel Mouskowitz. But alas, it was not meant to be. Maybe there'll be some later on, I don't know. Merchant Zoa, sorry.
Have a look.
I don't need to remember your name. I'll probably never talk to you again after this. I've run out of ingredients for my special pasta, and those willing to help me, I need prairie cattle meat. Specifically, or the whole dish is ruined. Hey, maybe I can get some tough meat while I'm there. Normally I'd ask the ranchers, but now I'm asking you. You are a huge lady. Just thought I'd point that out. That's a huge bitch! Love that movie. Knowing that that is one of my favorite quotes, I probably should not have played a tiny, tiny character. There's a fruitmonger. Is it Mongress if it's a girl?
Buy now, so you don't have to
Buy now, brown cow. Well, certainly you don't look like the average shopkeeper. On the other hand, demand is so high right now, I'd even consider hiring goblins. If you can mind the saw and keep bugs off the produce, I'd be happy to have you. Actually, I'm asking for a gray. Agray. The elf who ran away from my stand each time I tried to talk to him. Normally I'd say no. But like I mentioned, she's really hard up for the help. So, does he have the job now, or do I need to go tell him? I have to go tell him. Just a little extra fetch quest. Get to know. Those are useful for just getting to know your way around the town. Unless you're an idiot like me who just jumps off, takes shortcuts, jumps off high places and kills his mounts. Hey, Agray? Agray?
You're not from around here, are you?
She said, yes, fantastic. Lilianthus must be watching over me. Must be one of their gods. I just need to scrape together enough coin to escape this place. You should too, stranger. Rumor is gnolls are about to invade. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard that too, sort of. You're kind of all over the place. Alonzo, out of this house. I'm here, I'm back. Let's talk shop. I have the buzzard feathers. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. I got to pick up... See, that's one of the things I love about this game. That sets this game apart from a lot of other games like it, is I was able to pick up the items from the birds, the quest items, even though I didn't have the quest yet, so that I can now hand them in now that I have the quest. There's nothing more frustrating than, you know, killing like 20, 30 buzzards or of a certain kind of a certain monster and then getting the quest to go kill 20 more. I will pick it up again though, just in case I run into more buzzards. Defeat prairie cattle to obtain prairie beef. Let's wait a minute. We got a major quest giver here.
There is no
The
challenge
court
we
mage.
cannot overcome.
I am Tatiana, court mage of Navarra and chamberlain to... I read chambermaid. To its royal family. I don't recognize your face, traveler. What brings you to our city? I have a message from Don Diego. House Sorza is sending a letter directly to the Casa's royal family by courier, no less. How unusual. Well, the king does expect me to handle things while he's away at war. I suppose I'll take the letter. Here it is. Let's see. Interesting. The Faceless? I've had reports of their actions in Karzakor and Talarian. I doubt they'd attack Navarra, but if Don Diego says they're a threat, we'll take it seriously. Thank you. Good luck to you. Before you go, I have a personal request. Of course she does. You're on your way to meet with Don Diego, are you not? Please tell him that I'm doing well and that I'm very happy here in Navarra. Will you do that? Who is Don Diego to you? He is a loyal servant of House Sorza, and we'd like to keep in touch. That is all you need to know, if you insist. Uh-huh. She's either his daughter, or like an ex-lover who broke up with him to go see the world. Or, you know, live in the next city over. Job opportunities and whatnot. Such a tragic tale. Poor Don. Where's that treasure chest? Another bag piece. One more to go and I can up my inventory some more. It's amazing how quickly that fills up. There's a symbol I've not seen before. What does that mean? Starseed Exchange. Hey, and it's the same chick. She is everywhere. Or she's got a lot of sisters. Maybe they were quintuplets. Octomom's kids would be about that age now, wouldn't they? Maybe that's them. I mean, that was a while ago, right? Another bag piece. Awesome. Let's go hand that in real quick. Make it an even 40. Guild Registrar. I don't know if... I do enjoy being a guild master, but I don't think I have the time with my health stuff at all.
Anywhere else on Lumios.
Because I'm a very involved guild master, you know. I'm there, I help people, I keep the place going, I organize stuff. I can't just be passive about it, so I probably shouldn't start a guild. Might join one. Sometimes that turns out well. Whoa! New chest! Sometimes you join a guild and it turns into an obligation. That's what I'm always wary of. You know, when they start expecting you to be there at certain times, or going to do this and this. And then it becomes a chore. And it's not fun anymore. Warcraft turned into that, you know, at like a high levels endgame. Especially back when raids were, you know, 40 people. The only way to get 40 people together was to put pressure on them. Get guilds together and kick anybody who didn't show up for raids. It's the only way to get endgame content. Now then, oh, Don Diego's here. Let's go see him. Old buddy, old pal. He's up. Can I go up that way? Nope. I'm gonna go the long way around. He's just on the other side of that wall, too. There was a Don in Final Fantasy VII. I can't remember what his full name was, though. It was Don something. Or maybe just the Don. The scumbag. Did they ever make the new Final Fantasy VII? I'm kind of out of the loop on that one. It was hyped for so many years that I just kind of gave up paying attention. Dawn, there you are. Hiding from me, in the tavern no less. You old dog, you.
For your efforts.
Ah, my talented friend, welcome. Has our letter to King Rodrigo been delivered? Though I suppose you spoke to Tatiana, as the king is away, leading the war effort. He was here before me. Why didn't he take the stupid letter? Yes, I delivered it. Well done. I trust her to guide King Rodrigo properly. Now let's talk about the current situation. Marco is here, and according to him, there's a dramatic shortage of proper war horses in the area. He believes someone has been raiding ranches and convoys, keeping the Navarran cavalry weak. First grain, now horses? So you see it also. This feels suspiciously close to a sudden grain crisis in Karzakor. If this is truly the work of the Faceless, it would be the second Federation city they've hit. But to convince the king to take action, we'll need to prove our suspicions. What do you need me to do? The Navarran military believes their horses are being stolen by a local gang of bandits. They call themselves the Dustwind Thieves. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to steal that. You want to investigate them next, find proof of their connection to the Faceless, then find Marco and return to me. All right. How shall I investigate them? How shall we fuck off, oh lord? First we're gonna smack around some beef. I want to take that sentence back. Also, I kinda don't. Beef is this way? Is this the path to beef? Where's that McDonald's lady meat eater? Where is the beef? Alright, we gotta go beat up 10 cows. I was really hoping for... I don't know. I thought the term next-gen MMORPG would exclude the grindy quests. That was an issue I've had with a lot of other games, is the... Here's a quest. Go kill 20 of those. Thanks for doing that. Now go kill 30 of this other thing. More story would be nice. Elder Scrolls did a really good job of that. They could have taken a page out of that book. Then again, I think I'm the minority here, and a lot of because a lot of my friends, a lot of people I game with, they don't even read the quests. They just skip through as quick as possible and then run off to go kill whatever their compass says to kill. I've never been able to do that. I have to know what's going on. I need context. You're sending me into this forest to kill 10 dwarves. Why? What have they done? What's it to you? Why am I collecting their hats? Is this a fetish you have, or is there, you know, a reason behind it? That's prairie cattle? Jesus. They look like they just killed Mufasa. And they are fighting, you know, cats, so I guess that reference works on multiple levels. I need more stamina. How do you up your stamina? 'Cause I feel like after I've rolled away 2-3 times, I'm spent. Ding! Here's a serious question. Do people say ding anymore? Or am I just old? Oh, there's big cows. I guess they've bred them as non-tippable. Let's see if they fly. Yes! Flying cow. Ooh, that was close. Almost hit that other cow. I wasn't ready to fight two of them. I'll go smite, that's safer. But does not finish the job. I probably could have picked up a quest to kill pumas and kind of missed out on that. So I'll have to come back here. It's never gonna get old. I love making my enemies fly. Armor fortification stone. I never use those. Leave that poor goat alone. I just played Goat Simulator for the first time the other day. My reaction video is up on YouTube. You can check that out. After this, or if you really want to see it now, I'll wait. Go on. I'll be here. I'm kidding. Spirit Fountain! Ooh. How did that not hit me? I guess being this small has its advantages. That's what they all say, isn't it? Alright, I need 2 more beefs. I would say I don't got no beef with these cows, but I need their beef. Oh, I learned a new, wow! A 3rd stage of the smite combo. Nice! Well, I guess I'm going to use that a lot from now on. Takes a little longer. But it's oh so satisfying. And one last, oh, if it's the killing blow, they don't fly. I was about to send a dead cow into the sky, but that doesn't work. Oh wow, they are so big up close. Where are you going? I'm not done with you yet. How now, brown cow? Prairie cow. Definitely digging the new combo. What other new combos do I have? I need to have a look at this real quick. Before that cat respawns. Okay, that's the yeah, that's the smiting combo. Spirit Fountain I'm aware of. Light Bomb I know. Radiant Chains, that's not unlocked yet though, right? That's does it look like that because it's locked, or does it look like that because it comes after Path of Penance? Now I gotta try it out. Oh, nope, it's there. Oh, it's cool. I like it. Okay. We've collected... Ooh, new staff. Not better than my old staff, sadly. I found what I think was what I think is like the in-game auction house earlier. It looks like it might be, you know, a player, you know, where players sell stuff store, because they all had time limits on it, and some of it was like really good stuff. But I'm wary of buying any of those Uber weapons I saw in there. See, I could afford them, but I don't know about level restrictions. I should actually check that out. See, it just says gear score, but there's nowhere does it say can only be used starting at this and this level. So I'm worried if I buy one of those. Wow, excuse me. Just hitting puberty apparently. I'm worried if I hit, if I buy one of those, then I won't be able to use it. There it is. That's what I'm here for. By the way, if you're one of those people who, like me, had no idea how to use emotes in this game, and I googled it and I couldn't find anything, I did an instructional video, also up on YouTube, that explains how to do emotes in Bless Unleashed. So if that's something you're struggling with, you can go check that out at your convenience. I started doing a Let's Play of Kingdom Come Deliverance. That game has really got me hooked.
Go on, buy something already.
Hey now, you sure do deliver. Cattle Shoulder is a true Navaran. It's Navaran. I've been saying Naravan this whole time. Navaran delicacy. Try it smoked or on a pasta. It's delicious. Ooh, since I leveled here, it was a Navaranding. Oh, it's terrible. The best puns are the ones that burn the flesh. And that one totally did it. Oh, it hurts. Quite painful. Okay, exit Navarro through the Horse Market Gate. But Dad, don't I have other quests to do here? I wanted to beat up bandits because I need... Oh my god, they're all over the place. Because I need the cloth scraps. Where am I? If I turn around, if I go back the way I came... Is it back? No, I was just here. If I go past the mailbox and just continue on past the Soul Pyre and then take a right. Those are the instructions I'm going with. Then I will find some bandits to kill. Fell over here twice. It's, you could say it's the never-ending story. Treasure chest? Is it inside or outside the wall? I can never tell. Should be red. Ah, there you are. They kind of, I think they're kind of reddish, which makes them, which would explain why, to me, they're all camouflaged on this terrain. Oh, fall damage. Yeah. Oh, and there's another chest up there, too. Sorry, Unicorn. I did not mean to break all your legs. But clearly I care more about me than I do about you. Come on, open her up. One more back piece to go. But first, bandits. Bandits for bandages. Sounds like one of those, that means a jingle. Sounds like one of those charities that have cheesy commercials with kids singing. 1479 bandits for bandages. We're here. Ooh, level 11. This will be my greatest challenge yet. Does the chain attack actually do anything besides look cool? I mean, it looks nice, but does it do anything besides damage? Inquiring minds want to know. Send forth glowing chains and long line in front of you, damaging enemies and slowing them for 3 seconds. Cool. So it will hit multiple targets. Oh, these guys are not being knocked back by most of my... So I'm gonna have to duck and cover and roll and dodge more. Would you leave that horse alone? You dick. Oh! Love that. That might be my new favorite combo. Oh, it looks like we've got an area quest over here, or an event happening. What's going on here? Really? You're not going to tell me? Defeat outlaws. Got 2 hours to do it. Okay. Why is it not showing on the quest thing? And where are the outlaws? There's one. I'll get to him in a second. Priorities. Oh. It's one, but it bothers me that it's not showing. Whoops. Bothers me that it's not showing in the quest thingy up there. Does that mean the event is not currently active? Region quest. For a robe of illusion, defeat 10 outlaws. Now I've just defeated one and it didn't count. So I guess this quest is not currently active. And I need to come back some other time. This makes me sad. Fly! Think of the presents you brought, every happy little thought. Think of Christmas, think of snow, think of presents, here we go, like reindeer in the sky. You can fly, you can fly. I know the lyrics to this song, okay? That's how dad I am. I know the lyrics to pretty much... I know the lyrics to a lot of stuff that I should not know the lyrics to. I practically grew up at Disney World, though. We went there every year when I was a kid. Okay, I have to confess. The only reason I know the lyrics to that song is because I did a video on how to be a Neverland pirate in Just Cause 4. Just like 2 weeks ago. Also, check that on my channel. And I wanted to learn a song that was, you know, at least part of it for when the ship takes flight while you're wearing a pirate costume. I thought it was only appropriate. If this weren't a live stream, I'd be like, there's a card. Check out that card. Click on this to see that. I'm so used to doing that, and now I can't do that because this is live. Maybe I can add cards later? If I can, and you're not watching this live, then there was the card. And if I can't, then I'm just pointing up at the ceiling like an idiot for no reason. I'm gonna take some fall damage again, aren't I? Defeat the outlaws. Now you're... Are you kidding me? Alright, we're going back. Is it not? Interesting. This might be a bug. Oh, there's a soul pyre. This might be a bug that I'm in the area for, you know, defeating the outlaws, but I don't get I'm not getting a quest notification for that. Go ahead and reactivate bandit patches. Yeah. Defeat outlaws. That marker needs to be moved over. Ooh, giant scorpion. That's my first giant scorpion in this game. More buzzards. Good, I've got a quest for buzzards. Here's another problem. There are no outlaws here. That is an issue that needs to be addressed, devs. Have a look at that. I can't possibly defeat the outlaws if you won't give me a quest. If the quest area is... There we go. It still needs to be moved on the map, though. Oh, Humbling Smite did not knock him down. Can he fly? We'll never know. Bandit patch, there we go. I only need 4 more. But I'm gonna stick around and kill a few more of these guys. Because I need the cloth. Ow, dude. Oh, out of magic. These guys can take a hit. Oh! That is a very unfortunate respawn. Come on, pick it up. No arrows for you, Mr. or Mrs. Archer. Oh my god, they're respawning so fast. Somebody must have just cleaned the place out before I got here. Come on, roll out of the way. I'm out of stamina. You can't just walk out of the way. It doesn't work that way. Come on, Path of Penance, Radiant Chains, hit them both. And roll. Go pick up the healing orb. You need it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot he can't fly. Alright, I'm gonna go hang out at the Soul Pyre for a minute. Thanks for the help, Hannibal. You're a peach. How do you get that rhino? Is that from one of the more expensive early access packages that I did not get? I literally only heard about this game on like right on the 1st of March, 12 days before release. That's how many days away? In 5 days. In 5 days, this game comes out. So if you don't have one of the early access packages, you can still join me in 5 days, under a week. See if we can cook anything while we're here. Still no tough meat. But enough stringy meat to do one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and share food. I will probably be back to the Soul Pyre a few times, and I have plenty of hot pot to go around. You're welcome. Who's Hinkley? Is that an NPC?
Hey there.
Careful, friend. There's some nasty folks up this way. They built some sort of big fort. Thanks for the warning. I've been up there and have experienced the fort and the nastiness firsthand. I do appreciate the heads up as I'm coming back from there with boot prints on my ass. That didn't sound good. I have a feeling I'm just going to stick around at the gate and kill these guys. If I go too far in, they are going to kick me in the nuts. Not in the good way. Is there a good way? I don't think there's a good way to do that. I wonder what determines whether or not after you roll out of the way. I mean, you can do this little evade roll, and sometimes you come out of it just fine, and you can just keep firing. And sometimes it makes you dizzy. See, it took him a minute to. It took him a second to recover. Oh, is that when he runs out of stamina? We're learning something here. Let's let that fill up. We're gonna experiment. Nope. I thought it was maybe when your stamina runs all the way out. Sometimes they need to recover, sometimes he doesn't. And I don't know why that is, or what determines that. But it's kind of a pain. Here I said I wasn't going to go in. But there's some other players, so I feel fairly safe. There's no kill stealing, so it's nice that you can just kind of pile in on what other people are killing. Might as well take out that buzzard. Oh, nope, somebody already got to it. I want to know how to get up there and get to those chests. There has to be a... I guess it's not this way. There's a path somewhere leading up that way. Woohoo! Got the robe of illusion. I don't know if it's better than what I'm wearing. But that completes this quest. This concludes our broadcast quest. You're welcome. I'm glad to help. Acting like I came in here and saved him. Whereas if I come in here alone, I would be way squished. Okay, maybe go across the top there. Can you get on that wall on the ramparts? Maybe around this way. Nice! I love when that works. When you can kill them before they reach you. Oops. Combo off to a bad start. He didn't fly! And that didn't stun him. I'm in trouble. Woo! So far, so good. Is there a way up there? Looks like there might be. That one hit me. Tip of that just about got me there, Odell. Hello there. Much as I was enjoying watching you walk away, I have to now throw magics at you. I'm on the right track. This treasure chest will not be safe for long. Is it just the one? I thought I saw two. I guess the other one must be that tree. Thank you kindly. More bandit patches. I guess it's a repeatable quest. If I gather enough patches, I can hand it in several times. That's my 4th bag piece. Are these trees better than the trees in the last area? No. Still thin branches and unripe fruits. When do you start getting better mats? That's what I want to know. I love how I'm chopping the tree with the hilt of the axe and not the blade. Just really making it hard on myself. I'm gonna whack it with this wooden part. That can't be wrong. This is gonna work out great. Actually, it would not have been hard to animate that properly. I could have done that. It's not that important, it's not a huge deal, but it's the kind of thing that would have bothered me if I had been designing this. These guys are so resistant to my stuns. It's not cool. I'm thinking about dubbing that the Healy Circle Dance. When I need to heal myself. The recovery from a chains attack is a little slow. So maybe only try to use that as a finisher. Go down. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to do a circle dance again. Pick that up. There we go. I kind of got used to avoiding the smite combos just because I didn't like them. But now that there's a new step involved, I find myself falling in love with smite again. If I ever get to use it. I know I'm done here, but I want to explore a little bit. See where this place goes. I guess it ends here. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. Buzzard feathers. That's the next step. Let's do that. I'm not going to trailblaze out of here. I'm actually going to kill my way out. Because I do still need cloth scraps. And it can't hurt to have more bandit patches. Whoa! Got a little worried there when that didn't throw him into the air. How much health does this guy have? Not a scratch on me. me before I saw him. Nice. Just for good measure, do the circle dance. I love how the guy standing right next to him is completely unaware of the ass beating his buddy's getting right now. He just flew into the air next to him for no apparent reason, and he's just like, yep, it's another Tuesday. I guess if it didn't work that way, then attacking just one guy, you'd have the whole camp on your ass, and there would be no way to get anything done. So it makes sense, you know, mechanics-wise and design-wise. It just seems a little weird. You guys know where I'm coming from. I'm trying out a couple different platforms. I still haven't, since now that I've started streaming again carefully and you know, and slowly. I'm still gonna be. I'm just gonna be switching it around a little bit. I'm doing it here now. I've streamed on Facebook a little bit. I'm probably gonna do a little Twitcher and Mix, Twitcher and Mix, Mixer and Twitch. So if you absolutely must watch, and I'm okay with that, you can follow me on my Discord, where whenever I start a stream, no matter where it is, I will post on Discord where I am and what I'm doing. And the address to my Discord is right up there. Uh-oh. We got company. Ah, no stamina left to dodge. I'm in trouble. Why don't those guys fly? It's rude. Ah, yeah, that hurts. Circle dance. Oh. Much obliged. I'm not in battle. Just let me wave to the person. There, thank you. Cloth scrap on a solid finish with a piece of the stuff that I need. I wasn't whistling at you. That whistle sounds like it sounds too cat call-y, don't you think? It doesn't sound like, hey horse, come here. It sounds like, hey baby, why don't you come here? Maybe I think my unicorn is sexy. I don't know. That's Buzzard's finished for you. Moving up in the world. Insufficient resources. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the terminology. You know, spell cannot cast due to insufficient resources. It's just a fanciest way of saying you're out of mana. Why don't I have a quest to kill the scorpions? Where did I miss out on that? Hang on. Oh. Get that one's attention. Level 12 scorpion. I can take him. Ho 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 ho! God, look at him. That is a creepy... Looks almost like a dude with a mustache and bad hair. And the graphics designers in this game and the graphic artists, they really did their job well. Swing and a miss. Alright, we'll go with swords then. Did he just yell chaka? One thing I have noticed is what they also could have done. I mean, it's not that hard, but see how the scorpion's feet, the tips of its legs aren't all touching the ground as it walks because they're all animated to walk on a flat surface. So when they're walking on, you know, uneven terrain, it doesn't. You don't notice it so much when they're walking, but when they start running, it really just looks like their legs are just flopping around in the air. If you watch closely. I mean, I probably have an eye for this stuff because I've been in game development for so long now. Especially now that I'm actually learning 3D models and animation. It's a new area for me. I've decided I want to be able to do everything on my own. I can write design documents. I actually love writing design documents. I write them all the time. I can I know AI coding, music composition, 2D graphics and animation, and now I'm learning 3D. So that I never again have to say, hey, I've got this project, but I can't finish it on my own. Will you help, or do you want to work on this with me? Because anybody who's any good does not have time to work with you on your projects. They have their own stuff going on.
Greetings.
And the people that are left, I don't want to work with, honestly. I've had some bad experiences with some graphics designers, graphic artists. I do have bandit patches. And I don't want to go through that again. Deliver 4 times! Look at that. And I get lots of rep. Or standing, as many games call it nowadays. Just had this talk with the last studio that I had a contract with. For I did localization for Dead Age 2 from German to English, and one of the questions they had was, why don't you call reputation reputation? I said, because standing is the new reputation. Remember when we all used to say party and now we say group? This is the same thing. Reputation is going away and standing is here to stay. It's just my opinion.
Always aim to meet my customers' needs.
That's very kind of you. Just make my inventory bigger, okay? Woohoo! 41! Alright. Let's check the map here. So I'm sure there's more stuff to do. This is probably the Go Kill Scorpions. Defeat pumas in the Eastern Prairie. Yep, that was the puma quest. Buzzard feathers. I just picked that quest up. Oh, boss! The Merciless Queen. Get down there right now. Where's that marker? If she's up right now, I'm sure there's something she drops that I'm gonna need for crafting. We're gonna go ahead and drink a potion. My health is so low. It probably isn't safe to drink and ride at the same time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is a world boss I have not seen yet. I wonder what she's gonna be. And if I have to take her out on my own, or if there's, other players here. Merciless Queen. I don't see her. Ooh, she's probably some kind of harpy. And there are other harpies about. I dig the way the harpies look. I didn't get a real good look at him, but... Okay, now we got a camper. While killing some jackals. Might as well make myself useful while I wait. Whoa! Harpy spawned right on my head. Not cool, dude. Circle dance. Okay, at least when she spawns, I'll have some help. That's a lot of dead horses. She's been busy. And hungry. One thing I'm also very grateful for with this game is that you don't need extra tools in order to gather. You know, you didn't have to buy a pickaxe. It's always annoyed me. You know, these are materials that I need for other stuff. Why would you make me go get other stuff just so I can get the stuff that I need for other stuff? It just seems unnecessarily sadistic. You can't harvest these unless you buy a pickaxe? Well, then I'm not going to harvest them. I'm not that hard up on trade skilling, and I'm going to go to all that trouble. Joe. It's an interesting way of spelling Joe. I like it. Goodbye, Harpy. Oh, now it even says it says right there, defeat the Harpy Queen. I'm just gonna have a sit next to the other Ippin. Soap bar. I've seen that character around a couple of times now. You start to recognize people who are leveling parallel to you and are not just ridiculously out leveling you. Soap bar and I seem to be leveling at about the same pace. Looks like he or she decided to go with the dreadlocks. You say they? I mean, since they're non-gender binary or gender non-binary, they're one of those. I know you don't say he or she. Mine identifies as a male, so it's he. But in general, do you say they and them? What's the politically correct pronoun here? I never know. I know it is wrong. And as it should be. Oh, come on! Thanks for the help, Lucy69. Why would you put a... This is an MMO. Why would you put a 69 at the end of your name? Or any number. Harpy Queen's up. Come on, so far, get in on this. So far, and so far's AFK. Whoa. Yeah, so far as AFK. It's taking too long? Yeah, I knew I was going to get knocked away from that one. Failed. I thought I had to spam click that one. Whoa! Where's my healing potions? I'm trying here. Gray Lion. Really am. Gosh, still only at 97%? That is ridiculous. Fine, you're not going to take it. I'll take it. I can use the heals. Ow! Oh, now I'm bleeding? Come on. Success! Wow. Big circle dance. Oh! Alright, Lucy 69, I got you. Even though I think your name is in poor taste. Ah, bleeding again. Come on. Hey, so far's there. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Yes! Super low to the ground. 91%? This fight is gonna take forever. Wow, well, there was no way to get out of the way. There was a wall there. Maybe I should stay clear of the walls. Lucy, I'm here. Here, have one of those. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Come on. Just got back in the fight. This is gonna take a while, you guys. And I'm probably gonna die 1 or 2 times. I'm stingy with my potions. Joe is down! Hold still, Joe, I got you. Why are you so pink? Oh, oh, come on. Try this again. Oh, this is gonna suck! Why are you taking so long to res? Why is this taking so long? This can't be good. It didn't take this long to res Lucy 69. Oh god, I'm sorry, Joe. Let's try again. You guys go fight, I got this. Try to keep aggro away from me and Joe for a minute. Literally a minute. That's how long it's taking me to res him. He gave up. Oh, am I stunned? Yeah. I love how getting out of stuns is different every time. I really need to beef up my healing skills. They are kind of useless right now. Ow! How do you dodge that? How do you get out of that? I mean, that is just a massive AoE. There's no indicator where it's going to hit because it just kind of hits everywhere. Saw that one coming. That was a cone attack. Whoa! Cone attacks I can deal with, but this, you know, this is going everywhere. Yeah, apparently every time I res someone, it takes longer. Somebody else is going to have to do the rezzing for me. And I'm down. Now somebody else is really going to have to do the rezzing. I'm just going to go to the Soul Pyre and ride back here. There's no way they're going to kill her before I get back. Unless this takes forever to load. Then it just might. Nice little break from them. She is tough. Okay, mount up. Where is she on the map? Mark it and go. Nikki. There we go. Use one of those. Do it. Thank you. Now pay attention to where you're going. I don't see other players, but I'm sure they just, yeah, just haven't spawned yet. Whoa, why is my health so low? Can't have that. I'll try to res you, Lucy, but maybe come a little farther away. I left you guys a healing orb there. I don't think anybody knows what to do with it. Okay, Lucy, you're going to have to get out of the danger zone. Or nobody's going to res you. Much better. Am I even doing damage? Am I in range? Thank you. I really should stay farther back and just drop healing orbs. But they don't seem to be benefiting anyone. Nobody knows to look for them. I guess I'll just place them, you know, at random and hope that people run into them accidentally. Ah! God, that hurts. Guess I'll pick up my own orb, thanks. Maybe I can take out some ads. We got this. It's taking a while, but we're gonna get her. In the meantime, have some heals. %. We're getting there. Whoa! What is she doing now? What's happening? Why is the camera so zoomed out? That's what's happening. I should be picking those up. But I feel like if I'm only healing myself, that's a total waste. I'll just go farming and take some more potions later. Well, narrowly avoided that one. Now I've got my back to a wall again. Ah, it still got me. Going through way too many potions here. This better be worth it. Werewolf, you need to crawl out of the hot zone here. I got you. Yeah, this res isn't taking much time. I guess the more someone dies, I don't know if it's because I've rezzed, you know, with every res it takes me longer, or every time someone dies it takes longer to res them. Throwing buffs around, people. Get them while they're hot. Certainly get the hang of those. There we go, we got her. The Harpy Queen reward box rare. And what else do we get? Ooh. Yes, the Harpy Queen crest. I bet that's something I need for crafting. I don't have cheer, so that's what we're going with. Whew, let's get out of here. That was intense. Hardest world boss yet. And I feel like so far and I have gotten closer. Hello there. Another one of those eye tray helmets. What's that about? King Rodrigo put out a bounty on the creature after it started eating all the livestock. Dozens of warriors have tried, but they all ended up as food for the Harpy's children. Shepherd's flocks are safe now. See, I love it. I didn't pick up the quest to go kill her, but I can still hand it in because I killed her, and that counts. It wasn't just animals by the end. There are plenty of grieving families who will be glad the beast is dead. Oh, very nice. And now I will go see what cool things I can craft with bits of the Harpy Queen. If you'll just pardon me. I'll ride safely away from you so I can speed up without accidentally dismounting and talking to you again. Because it's the same button. It's another issue I have. It's not a big one. I really don't have many complaints. Oh yeah, here's another complaint. It takes forever sometimes for the crafting tables to spawn. It's right here, or like right, it's somewhere right around here. It just hasn't spawned yet. Just like the NPCs, at least they are motes of light. Is that still my food? Did I put that here? That's also, I'd love to see where buffs are displayed. I don't know what active buffs or debuffs my character has, and I don't know where to look for that. Might be something I can see in settings. Oh, hang on. Level up that heal. Let's check that out real quick. Come on. Guess it would be gameplay? It would be game, but game is not here. Maybe user interface. There's no display buffs. That's a shame. Might come along later. Maybe they're being displayed somewhere and I'm just blind and stupid. So I don't see it. Enchanting. Can I make cool new stuff with bits of Harpy Queen? That requires a ruby, which I think all the ruby stuff I have made already. Really? That's because I need to level up my crafting skill. Enchanting, I guess? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna make a couple of hats. 2 hats. 'Cause all those people I killed and I still only have cloth scraps for 2. I'm so close! So close to the level of 6! I just need some more cloth scraps. Is there a merchant around here who sells those? Should be this little guy. No, that's the grocer. For cooking. Does he sell tough meat?
Prices like these anywhere else on Loot.
I don't care about the prices. I want no stringy meat. Seriously, dude. At least buy some of this stuff that I'm lugging around. The Robe of Illusion, I forgot to put that on. It's better than the one I'm wearing. And see, I just wanted to close the window. I didn't want to cast any spells. And it looks very much like the starter robes. I'm gonna miss that leather trench coat look that I just had, but I'm sure it'll be back.
I always aim to meet my customers' needs.
Yeah. Well, I need you to buy my old outfit. And all this enhancement material that I never use. Get rid of that. I could probably sell that on the marketplace, which I think is the like the auction house. But I CBA, to be honest. TBH. Can't be arsed, to be honest. So many of these. And I need the inventory space. There. Oh, I gotta open the Harpy Queen box. Show me the goodies! What did I get? Here's another German word. Every now and then I throw a German word in there that you guys can learn. Bescherung. Which basically means like the opening of the presents, the receiving of the gifts. Soul Crystal. Essence sometimes obtained from powerful monsters. Supposedly can be used as currency in some places. Though exactly where remains unknown. Good, I'll hang on to that. Check out my new staff. Oh my god, that thing does so much damage. Yes. Yes, please. I need to do more damage. Increases Divine Strike, which, I don't think I have Divine Strike, do I? New shoes? Thank you. And worse gloves. We'll go ahead and take those apart. Can't tell. How shoes look doesn't matter. You can't see them under my robe anyway. Salvage that stuff. So there's nothing. Oh wait, no, I needed to level up my crafting. And for that purpose, I was looking for an NPC that sells crafting gear. And all they have here is a grocer. Grocer? I don't know, whichever of the two is not grocer. Here. Now I just need them to spawn. Monster Hunter, that doesn't sound right. Great risk is followed by great reward. Show me what you've got. That's the currency. Look. Oh my, I just got one of them, and some of this stuff costs 27,000, 30,000, 50,000. I got... Oh no, I have several. Deep blue dye, ivory dye. I feel like as often as I'm replacing my gear right now, dye would be a really stupid thing to invest in. You know, I'm going to dye a robe, pick up something better, and then I'll have wasted the dye. I would rather die. See what I did there? I'm going to do it again.
So
I do this all the time.
Again later.
Chicken skewer lunchbox recipe. I can totally afford that. Yeah, I only need one. How many times do you expect me to read that? Thank you. Why would it even give me the option of buying 20? I just need the guy that sells scraps of cloth. Is that too much to ask? What can I see? The merchant. Your shop. Which shop is this? General goods. I think we're good with general goods. Let's try that. There we go. Have a look around. Let me know if there's anything you need. Sell me? Yes! Cloth scraps! Thank you! Sell me a bunch of those. Sell me 100. What the hell? I really need to level this skill. I've been neglecting it. Got off too early. Gotta love your sex tape. Not one of the better ones. There's the workbench. I feel like if I can get it up to level 6, then I can use that piece I got from the Harpy Queen. Yggdrasil. I keep seeing him too. I remember seeing him when I was level 1. He's leveling faster than me, though. I saw him when I was level 1 with one of my newer characters. I've got a Berserker I have not yet played. I'm waiting on my friend Snooki to come back from whatever hiatus she's on, so that we can play this together. So I need a level 1 character. Maybe we'll collaborate. I don't know, but then it won't be on YouTube because she streams solely on Mixer. So it'll be there, I guess. My Mixer name, if you're interested in checking there occasionally, is the same as my YouTube and my Facebook name. Only no spaces, just the Minion256. Which is also my name on Twitch, where I have not... Don't see myself streaming for a little while, though. Mass crafting. I mean, I had to stop. I used to stream 3-4 times a week. And I had to slow all that down because of life-threatening health reasons. And, yeah, no late-night streamings for me. I got like 2 hours before I have to stop because I have to get up early every morning, go to a doctor, have my blood checked to make sure everything's still okay. And that's fun. That's a great thing. Come on, up to level 6. Thank you. Now can I make cool new stuff? Check it. No. No. Divine Shield Maiden. Really? I have to go back and kill the Divine Shield Maiden again? For a better... What are they called? Halibuts? Halibon? Halbion. Why is it not... Halidon. Thank you. It's not... I knew halibut was wrong. There we go. I can make some awesome pants with this. The Betrayer Robe I would only build... I guess I'd only make for optical purposes, but it doesn't look that fantastic. Okay, I guess pants is... It doesn't... None of these require the harpy part. I'll go ahead and make the better pants, but... I think I'm gonna have to go back and hunt down the Shield Maiden. See if I can get another piece to make my, we're just gonna call them halibuts from now on. Let's make that a thing. Spread it around, tell your friends. Craft flexible lumber. Uses materials for crafting weapons, obtained through crafting. Craft normal cloth. Okay, so, So I can make normal cloth out of scraps of cloth and pyrite, which I've never seen. Ugh. But I feel like I'm finally starting into the range of higher level crafting gear. Crafting components. That barely leveled that up. Okay. Wear the stuff that's an upgrade, sell the stuff I can't use. I'm already wearing the best hat. I have the best hat, it's a fantastic hat. It's amazing, it's tremendous. I have so many hats, I have the best hats. I know my impression is not on point. Is my mic on in game? No, it's not. Just wondering, because I don't think those people know either. Alright, sell the pants and the shoulders and all the hats. That's a lot of hats. I've been busy. What's that guy doing? Oh, he's making 20 hats. Why? Can I cook anything? Nope. Alright, let's find a teleporter. I'm gonna go kill the Shield Maiden. I'll take every advantage I can get. I am, however, lost, I think. Here we go. I do believe that it was over here somewhere. I was right. See? I know my way around already. Not really. A little bit. Shield Maid was outside... What's it called? Karzakar. Right around this area. There she is. The Divine Shield Maiden. Perfect. Just teleport her right outside. Barely costs anything to get there. And I get a discount. For now. I think as soon as the game officially releases on March 12th, all my discounts, my Valor bonuses go away. My boni. Boni? Is the plural of bonus? Is it boni or boni? I don't feel comfortable saying I have boni. Or bony. I'd rather just go with bonuses. That seems this, even if it's grammatically incorrect, that seems the safer way to go. Are you enjoying this game? I sure do. I have boni. Oh, it's getting late. Come on. Off the 98%. You can do it. Just a little bit more. Oh, I spawned way up there. I'm still waiting for my outfits to get badass. I'm still pretty much wearing the same stuff that I was wearing when I started. Oh no! I got here and she's dead. How can you be dead? Get up. You did this. You killed her. Aw. I gotta wait for her to respawn. How is there a mailbox here? One specifically for the Shield Maiden. Well, fine, I'm gonna go pick up some... I'm gonna pick some grass. I need to level up my alchemy skill anyway. You need a little bit of everything. I mean, for the stuff I just crafted, I needed leather scraps, which is usually pretty much reserved for ranger armor. And for a lot of the stuff, you need metal bits, so you have to farm the iron ore too. Maybe not as much as like the Crusaders and Berserkers do, because their armor primarily requires forged metal. But you still have to pretty much pick up everything that's laying around. I can't believe I got here just a little bit too late for the Shield Maiden. Also, I could kill some people for cloth scraps. Did I just one-shot them? That's how badass I am now. I was here this morning. It was hard to kill these guys. Now I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna look at you, and you're gonna fall over. Except for when I'm out of mana. One shot with a holy flame. Suck it! It's kinda nice to come back here and feel all badass. What level am I? I'm level 12. Oh, I think I have a level 12 rewards box that I can open now. Just not on me. I have to go see the storage dude. Come on. Let's see if the Shield Maiden is respawned. Probably a little early for that. Yeah, she's not... Oh, there she is. Somebody's already fighting her. I got here just in time. I'm level 15, so this wouldn't have taken long. Woohoo! Tell me I got the piece I needed. The soul fragment. Yes! That is amazing! Exactly what I came for. And there's a crafting station, like right over there. Go on. I feel like this character should be using that cheesy, like, the sheep mount that you get early on in the game. It would suit him best. But, it can't sprint, and I don't feel like going slow. I'm Ricky Bobby. No! Jump too far. I'm pretty much just waiting for the enchanting wheel to spawn. It wasn't there when I came in. Really? This is an invisible wall, is it? So I'll go around. Either it's really an invisible wall, or there's something there that just hasn't... The graphics haven't spawned yet. The wheel! Where's Vanna White when you need her? Okay. Yeah, I get a better halibut. Which one do I want? They're both exactly... Oh no, one's for mage and one's for priest. Good thing I noticed that distinction. Okay, priest... Mages use magic orbs, priests use halibuts. Haladoms. Okay, let's go ahead and make that then. It's not a huge upgrade, but I'm sure it'll make a difference. And my enchanting is leveled up, and that's never bad. Oh, I can make a bunch of staves? It's staves, right? And also level up my, without wasting cloth. Hell yeah! Sorry, I just, I fell asleep last night watching, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. So, bits of that movie are gonna pop out of me occasionally. It is a very good movie. Is there somebody hurt near me? Should I be seeing if I need to res someone? God, that is leveling at the speed of smell. It's not a player, it's an NPC. Well, they can suck it. Not worth my time. It looks like Bruno's got it. Okay, back to the main area, I guess. Anything over here I haven't done yet? Any bosses up? Probably don't need any of that. I've always wanted to go see what's across this bridge. I never actually took a look. You know what? We're gonna do that. Might as well. While I'm out running around away from the main quest area, I just want to see what's over there. With my luck, it's like level 25 mobs that will look at me and kill me in the same action. Woohoo! I can fly. It's always nice to, after you've played for a while and have gotten more badass, to come back to the starting area. Remember your roots, see where you came from. Okay, so what's over here? Level 24. What did I say? I guessed level 25. That's what we've got. This will be the area that I'm supposed to go to after we finish in the area I'm in now, I'm sure. I'm being stupid. I'm gonna get myself killed, but I didn't want to have come in here for nothing. So I'm gonna see how far I get. Where is this? There. What's it doing all the way up here? It doesn't look like this area goes in very far, though. It looks very dead-endy to me. It's a cute little house on the hill up there. We'll go check that out. If we live. If I survive. I mean, so far so good. And I'm getting some Lumios roots while I'm at it, which I desperately need. Just don't get too close to that. That chick is going to kill me. As soon as she notices I'm here, I'm dead. And she can have that Lumios root. I'm not getting that close. You there? Anyone home? No one's home. I claim this farm in the name of Fruzzle. It's mine now. I'm sure there'll be a quest or a reason that sends me over here later. I've never been able to wait, though. I've always had to explore the world and see what else is there. Just grabbing some essentials while I'm here. And then we're going to move on to the next house over there. And then we're getting the hell out. before these footpads decide to mop the floor with me. Treasure chest. Very cool. Either the mobs here haven't spawned yet, or this is a safe area. I've had that happen a couple of times. Just like rode into an area and started looting the crafting nodes, only to discover that I'm surrounded by monsters and they just haven't spawned yet, and then they just suddenly all drop out of the sky all around you and remind you how small you are. I have no idea where I'm going. This is no man's land as far as I'm concerned. All new territory. I'm hoping to find a telepost. That'll be my fast ticket out of here. We'll go until we find a telepost, and then we'll turn back. I'm almost 2,000 meters, 2 kilometers away from my main quest. Hey, there's a soul pyre over there. There might be a telepost. Treasure chest is where? There. Just hadn't spawned yet. And the soul pyre, if you please. There we go. Dog racing track. Okay, I see there's NPCs here that haven't spawned properly yet. There has to be a telepost around here. I love that they're called teleposts, by the way. It's fancy. What city is this? And do they have teleposts? Surely they must. I see one. Boom! Sell off some of this junk.
I always aim to meet my customers' needs.
I swear I've seen you before. Your brother is the bag merchant, isn't he? Oh god, I'm carrying around all these extra wands that I made. How many did I make? Holy crap. I never equipped the better halibut. I should totally do that. Raises my defense and my HP. Very nice. The other one wasn't so useful. It just made me gather faster.
My goods are top quality, the very, very best.
Good to know. Now buy some of mine. Yeah, there I go again, trying to close menus and casting spells. Back to the main area. Wait, I have a quest to turn in here? What? Oh, the bag merchant. I can do that at the other place. However, there is another teleporter over here. And you get a title for unlocking a certain number of them. I'll do that some other time. Seriously. Let's not get too sidetracked here. Don't have that one yet, but I need to get it. Oh, and there's an altar. Let's go ahead and mark this place. And teleport back to Navarra. The city goes on forever. It never ends. Terrible. Well, guys, this has been my first long live stream on YouTube, and I'm probably going to end up doing more of these. I'll just go ahead. I won't be able to cater to normal viewer times because of my time zone and health issues, which I'm happy to answer questions about if anyone's like, what the hell's going on with him? But it is time for me to take a break because I have to go eat and take my medication and stuff. I might be back later today. If not, I will be doing this again tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Once again, I am the Minion, and I'll see you next time. Minion out.